What's up, everybody? It's Immersive Arcade coming at you with The Last of Us Part 2 playthrough. Um, we're going to try and get through this, and we're going to try to, well, try and go through grounded mode, I guess. Like, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But this is like a fresh save, and we're going to be starting on this. We're going
Upgrade as much as we can before we're getting the grounded.
Yeah, we're going to, we're going to be trading off. I want to do you want to do the first day, or do you want me to do it?
We can flip a coin for it.
Okay. The prologue doesn't really count, does it? And with the prologue, we can just go to, I'll do Ellie and you do Abby.
Okay.
You be the bad guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Abby is actually the good guy in this game.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
I mean, there are no good guys. It's all morally gray.
Yeah, but I mean, like, in this, I'm like, honestly, for real, like, they killed Abby's dad.
Yeah.
Abby, she got Joel. She didn't kill his brother.
Yeah.
She killed Joel. That was going to be the end of it.
Yeah.
And then everybody retaliated.
Yeah.
And then she like, it's been pretty much self-defense the entire time. It's outside of, hunting down Joel.
Yeah.
But,
Excuse
I mean,
me.
it is what it is there.
I gotta make sure, I gotta be professional and do the subtitle thing. Subtitles on. I wish that would be like something that's,
Just always.
Yeah, always on. Name and colors on. Yeah, sure. Direction. I think this is fine. Damn, I wish the extras were available.
Yeah. That's fine. What happened for Grounded?
I don't think it'd be fair, or like, I think it would eliminate the purpose of doing Grounded.
I don't know.
Does Grounded get rid of all your upgrades?
I don't think so. It shouldn't. No.
I know on the first game it got rid of all your upgrades whenever you went up a difficulty, and I was like, God damn. But if you went down a difficulty, you were fine.
Yeah.
They haven't figured out New Game Plus.
I think that was just supposed to add to the difficulty.
So what'd you say to me?
Jesus Christ, Joe.
You killed us all.
What you did.
Everybody loves you for it.
Right. Let me go ahead and just say now, we like Joel.
Yeah.
Everybody. We do.
Yeah.
It's just, his time is up. All right?
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole theme of the game.
Right.
I mean, do we want to spoil all this stuff?
The game's been out long enough.
Yeah,
Joel's gonna fucking die. I'm gonna crack some jokes about it because, like, even in this flashback, he's got gray hair.
well, I mean, you got gray hair.
Okay,
I don't know if you got gray hair or not.
I don't, but it's just anybody who he should have been alive. Shut up, play the game, or shut up.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but to me it just sucks. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Made for good story.
I really wish they would have did it in like a third game, and I'll talk about that in the overview I got planned. Because to me, it feels like the end of a series more than like the part 2.
I can see that too, I guess.
Because we really only had one game to build on, and that's why I think they're doing the remake so they can like expand upon the story. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of you guys were fucking crying about this, and y'all were making it seem like you had like this fucking big ass emotional build up with this dude, and he hasn't even like really opened up at all.
Right. He's
Like, this is like the most character development we got from Joel. The most story we got from Joel is in this game.
Right.
And he's not even alive
for most
90,
of it.
95% of it.
Right. I don't mind that they killed him off in this game. I was expecting...
Actually, this is where you're going to want to, like, learn the controls again.
Probably, yeah. What was that? Where was I going? I wouldn't have minded him, you know, like, surviving until the end of the game. You know, I think that would have made it better, you know, for, like you said, for as early as he dies off, you know, it feels like the end of a series.
Yeah.
I think it would have been better to kill him at the end of the game to avoid that.
Well, even like things like the final confrontation between, you know, Ellie and such, I think that would have been a lot better, being like, this is The Last of Us Part 3 and this is the end of the series, that's it.
Right.
You know, rather than this is Part 2, because right now I don't even know like where we're going to go from Part 2, which is why they're probably doing a remake.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, man, it's rough. You know, like you're saying that you can't see where they could go from there. And I'm thinking, you know, in my mind, like they killed Joel off, you know, pretty early in this game. Mm-hmm. So obviously, in their minds, you know, don't get attached to people. Which, I mean, fucking obviously, look at how they're living, you know.
Well,
so,
I think they definitely want to center it around Ellie. Like, I couldn't see The Last of Us being around anybody else besides Joel and Ellie.
I could see Part 3 being around Abby and the kid that she saves. I don't remember.
I don't want that. I don't know how many other people do, but...
Not that I want it, but I could see them doing it. As long as the story's good, you know me, as long as there's a good story, you know, I'll play the game. But would I like to see more Abby? Yes. Ellie, yes. Abby too. I wouldn't mind seeing more of the kid. I've got to remember her name. I'll remember it when we get to that point.
Levi.
Yes.
I believe.
You might be right. That sounds familiar. I hope that they don't kill Ellie off in the next game. Mm-hmm. But again, you know, it is what it is. And like, she's like fucking almost disabled now. She's missing fingers. You know, it's just all bad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind them continuing the story with Abby, Ellie, Levi, and the baby that's born.
No, thank you. I'm good. I don't need all that. Like, just give me a character that's cool that I like. Like, I can make the next Last of Us about Tommy and what he's been doing all these years. So I don't care.
Nah, I don't. I wouldn't want to see Tommy anymore after this.
Why not? You don't want to see like a prequel with Tommy?
I mean, I wouldn't mind saying a prequel. A sequel? No.
I mean, he's disabled, so I mean, you wouldn't see him in a sequel anyway.
Right.
He's like, whatever Abby did to him.
He got fucked up, yeah.
He can't even walk right.
Yeah.
And his eye is like...
He can't walk right. He can't see. He's legit disabled. Like, I called Ellie disabled. He's disabled.
Yeah. Abby got one of her psychic Pokemon out and used disabled on Tommy.
Fucked him up.
Yeah. That's such a dark Pokemon move.
A lot of them are.
Disable.
A lot of them fucking Dark Void, Disable.
Cripple is going to be another one. Cripple.
Fucking Eviscerate. Like, do you know the definition for Eviscerate? Like, you're pulling somebody's intestines out.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, what if he wasn't infected?
Should have been. Well, probably just bit. You know.
Killed.
Yeah.
What if you know, it's funny, like, how many people, like, super psychoanalyze all the characters. Like, Joel would have never given his name out. And then it's like, Ellie is, like, wearing earbuds, but nobody has anything to say about that.
Right.
There's another character that wore earbuds in this game that Ellie killed. She was playing a PSP.
Yeah, one of the guards.
Yeah.
For the wolves. Yeah.
Which is funny. You know what's funny in this game? Like, when you jump in the water around enemies, they don't fucking notice.
Notice it must be the wind.
Yeah. They hear your footsteps. They hear you getting up to, like, run to the door.
Yo.
They don't ever think it must be a friend or something. They're like, yeah, who?
Get that bitch.
Yeah. It's the intruder.
Right. It's off gates. Jesus Christ.
Feeling about a clock.
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
I actually hate that we gotta go back through all this.
Yeah.
Because I just recently started skipping all of this shit. And, well, not skipping all of it. I've actually been looking at all of it.
Right.
I especially don't like the prologue. I just don't.
It's slow. It's world building is what it is.
Yeah.
And after playing it the one time, it's like, I know this already.
The part I really don't like too is like the open world part, because it's like you gotta go and get shit like the first time around.
Yeah.
The second time is just like,
it's a chore.
Yeah. It is cool how they put the guitar thing in here, though.
Yeah.
And you can go back and practice it.
I kind of wish they did other stuff with that. It's fine that they didn't, but and it's other games too. They give you the touchpad for the PlayStation, and you don't use it a whole lot. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. I've never been a fan of. Just give me 2 buttons. I don't care about the whole.
Yeah.
Give me 2 new buttons, and I'll be good with that.
Right.
Underneath this hardcore fucking killing machine is just an aw shucks country bumpkin ready to start his singing career.
Right.
So this is really recent after the first game. This is like a month maybe?
I was gonna say I wouldn't put it past more than a couple of months.
Yeah, maybe weeks. So Joel is, at a best guess, 50.
Yes, I would say so. Because we've done the math on this, right? Like at the beginning of the first game, when his daughter's alive, he's in his 30s.
We get being generous, he's 30, maybe 28.
Right.
But his daughter's 10.
Right.
So and he went to college, so I'm guessing 30, but 20 years later, 50. Soon it's gonna go to 4 years later. It's
right.
gonna be 54. And there's a lot of people that are like, well, it was too soon. Okay, to be fair, 50 isn't old.
Right.
Old is late 60s, if you ask me.
Right.
Late 60s, early 70s, you're getting older, you're getting up there.
Right.
But in this world, the fact that he lived till he was 54, I think is pretty damn good.
Right.
Look at all the fucking people you killed there, underneath 40.
I was gonna say I wouldn't, if I was a betting man, I would say probably average life expectancy is anywhere between 25 and early 30s.
Yeah.
Just because, you got motherfuckers like this running around trying to survive.
This fucking country bumpkin is going around slitting people's throats.
Right.
And throwing them in the fires.
And you got fucking clickers and bloaters and shit. Yo, it's fucking hard out here, okay? And, you want to live or you don't. And
I'm more scared of Joel than I am the clicker in the Outbreak.
honestly,
Like,
yeah. And he makes a point of that, in the first game, like, yo, people do fucked up shit to survive out here.
Yeah.
So
If I went to sleep and I woke up and I opened the door to my room and there was a clicker in the house, I think I'd be more relieved that Joel isn't in the other fucking room.
yo.
Just ready to do fuck all to me, man.
Right. And that's like he talks about too in the first game. Like him and his brother, they used to set up shop and shit, looking for passerby and robbing them and the whole highwayman bullshit.
Yeah, highwayman. the fucking dude from
fucking
Elden Ring.
rapscallions
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah. Oh fuck.
Think he's broken his leg, and next thing you know, you're throwing fisticuffs with a retired country singer.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a night after I left.
It really throws me off that this dude is like I understand like times of shit but he's like a whole Asian dude, but he sounds like he's from
Not.
yeah, like he sounds like he's from Southern Indiana.
Well, and this is another thing too that I was going to bring up, in regarding Joel's age. Abby had to have been born sometime around the time Joel's daughter died, because that's how long ago. Like after that, there's a time skip of like 10 plus years, right? She's only like 13 or 14 in the first game.
She's 14. She's 14 and she's 18 in this game. That's why it's legal to show her boobs.
Right. Right.
Yep.
But like you said, times have just changed for the better, apparently. Well, subjectively, if you're in a community like this, yes, for the better.
Yeah.
But there's still like cannibals and shit running around here, obviously. So I don't want to 100% be like, yeah, everything's A-okay.
Yeah.
Gold star. But
Ellie kind of got the pad for like the apocalypse, man.
yeah, like I mean, it's
She
like a
got that
finished garage, but it's dope as shit. It's got a bathroom in it.
Oh my god, yeah, it does. Wow, I've never seen a garage like that in my whole life.
I've seen one with like some plumbing, but it's got a whole bathroom in here.
Yeah. And Joel's house is dope, motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
his house is dope.
Joel's house is like a legit house. Oh well, this is all. It's still bitching. It's like it's dope as hell. It's just all, they put this in here.
Yeah.
That's still cool as hell. This is like a
Yeah,
2.5 car garage, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, look over at that TV that she got. Because she has the only fucking clean TV in this game.
Yo.
And she has a PS3 there.
Yo.
Yep.
With 2 controllers.
Yep.
What game she got?
There are Naughty Dog games. That's the
That's
Jack
Jack and
Yeah, she has a Jack collection.
Yo.
And I think one house has Uncharted.
That's hilarious. I never noticed that.
Yep, and what's that
Whatever
up
this
there?
stuff up here.
Curse, Grave, Gone Planet. I think these are just made up titles.
Probably, yeah. But I mean, still, the fact that she has this shit at all.
Mm-hmm.
Is Joel up?
Ellie should be like, what?
Yes. Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
I will say this. Ellie is like the type of girl I would not hang out with. I'm not going to lie.
Heads up.
Personally.
Yeah.
I mean, for you, it might be different.
Let me see if I
Right. No, I get it.
can just do that.
She kissed me.
You're right. She's one of those people, like at my old job, I would tell people like this, all the time, like she's cool from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Like I, cordial and all that with her, but
It's on the side.
as far as hanging out with her, like you said, it's probably gonna be a hard pass.
She's really socially awkward for somebody who's been in the community for like 4 years straight.
Yeah,
and knows all these people.
Well, and like I get where she's coming from because she comes back and as far as she knows, like Joel told her, there wasn't anything that they could do.
Yeah, but I mean, she's been like sad for like 4 years straight. Like you see how sad she is right now.
Yeah.
Like be sad around Joel. And speaking of which, she held that shit in for 4 years.
Well, she didn't find out about Joel lying until at this point recently.
No, this was like a year before that. Actually, now that you mention it, because I did replay through the game.
Okay.
It was like a year. Or actually, no, it was like 3 years ago. I don't remember. We'll see.
Yeah.
Give the dog a scratch. Come on, man. Got a good scratch.
I'm sorry, everybody, for not wanting to scratch the Polygon dog.
Yeah, how dare you?
But no, I'm pretty sure it might have been like a year ago at this point. I don't know. It seems like it was sooner than that.
Might have been. There was a poster we passed. I thought it said Dane Cook for a second. I was like, oh my god.
He survived?
Yeah.
Through all of this?
Yeah, through his bad comedy.
Couldn't survive his career, but he could survive this?
Oh my god, Dane Cook is like, what's the
Top
opposite
tier
of
trash.
peak?
Yeah.
The opposite of peak.
Poke.
he's poke comedy.
Yo.
Yeah, she looks like she's been through the ringer. She runs this fucking place, and you could tell it's taking a toll on her.
She's tired, yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
Hey, sorry I called you the N-word last night.
All right.
last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
Still a nasty lesbian, though.
Sorry.
Basically.
Ray tells me that you and Dean are headed out. Made you some sandwiches.
I don't want that shit. Like, honestly,
Okay.
yeah.
Steak?
I don't give a shit.
Pinky set.
No, I'm not. I will drop that shit on the floor. You take this from me, or I swear to God.
I really hate people that try and mediate like hatred. Like, yeah, don't,
Yo. I'm
sorry.
fucking mad, and he was shitty. Like, yo.
Yeah,
It's not even like I'm in the wrong at all.
yeah. That sandwich was, that was really an apology and like hoping that Joel wouldn't come and like beat him up.
Right.
He's scared of Joel just like I am.
Right.
Eggs, milk, and bread.
Oh, right.
You get nothing else from that fucking store. No onions, no ketchup, no fucking juice, just eggs, milk, and bread.
And you see it's been snowing and shit, so it's probably all out.
Yep.
Of course. I was gonna check out.
What the hell do cows do in the wintertime?
Fuck.
Like, I never thought about it.
Sleep. They hybrid, I don't know.
I have a vast appreciation for how good that baby looked back there. Even though we didn't get a close-up, I know it didn't look like a man like on Cyberpunk 2077. Have you ever looked at them? I know you've been playing it.
Yo. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's not even a little person. It's just like a fucking little kid. It looks exactly like a man in
Yo.
PC. Or a woman.
With the fucking
They're both.
hair and shit, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So sorry.
Are you? I don't think you are because you made me take that fucking sandwich.
Yeah.
Yo, Dina, assignment.
Give me a minute.
I wouldn't mind seeing more of Dina in the next game.
Oh yeah, Dina. I want to know. They should have did DLC for this game. I'm glad they're just sort of leaving it, but I was going to talk about this too.
Mhm.
I'm giving like a lot of sneak previews to my overview, but I would love to see a DLC of Tommy and what he did the entire time. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when he went to go kill those guys, he tortured 2 motherfuckers and he killed a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Tommy ran through some
He-
motherfuckers.
yeah.
I actually like Tommy a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. I told you.
He was going. he was gonna be like, he was like, this is gonna have to be enough that we killed all those people. Now let's go home. They killed fucking old dude, and they shot him. He's like, we gotta fucking kill him. We gotta get him. We gotta get him back.
Gotta get him now.
Yeah. He was pissed.
Yo. I'm about to be sipping tea in your hood. What the fuck is up?
Yeah. There was a campsite that you go to that you see that he had like set up camp, and there's a bottle there.
Mm-hmm.
So he was thinking some dark
Mad.
shit.
He was mad.
Yeah.
And again, you know, first game. That's what Joel said. They were some bad dudes.
Yep. Prick bitch. Triangle to pick up the snow. All right, cool. There goes that hamburger helper music.
What the fuck?
I don't know, buddy. To your left, though. Oh.
Why is she just standing there?
Cuz, man. I don't know. She's wide open. Get that motherfucker. Bitch.
I didn't think I got him.
That should sound like that should sound like it hurt.
If I get impacted with ice.
Yeah, there's a nail in there. Oh my god.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Are we winning? Yes.
It kind of reminds me of like when I was younger. This dude lived down the street from me that was my age, right? I think I was like in kindergarten or something. My fucking brother, like we were playing with water guns. My brother joined in. And, all right, he was like, "All right, stop. All right, I quit." and my brother, like the kid, he like still hit my brother with the fucking water gun anyway, right? My brother got the fucking gun and like threw it at his head. The gun busted.
Oh no!
It was like, what's wrong with you? Your patience is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
You're not gonna die, by the way.
I know. That's why I'm.
Holy goodness.
Yeah.
There you go. You hit the exact same kid I hit the last time I passed this.
He kicked her in the head. I seen that.
Yep. You know what I noticed when playing this game over again? Dina's kind of caked up. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. 100%. That's half the reason I was like, I wouldn't mind seeing Dina. I'm not gonna even. No, but she was a cool character too, though.
Yeah, Dina's great. I like her more than Ellie.
Yeah,
If I can
honestly,
yeah. And she gets fucking like she's great at combat. Like
Yo.
she saved Ellie like several times.
Several times.
And she killed more. I'm pretty sure she said she killed more
Wolves.
infected than
Oh yeah.
than Ellie before.
I think that was circumstantial. Like, I mean, it's cool she did.
I mean,
but I think she
said
had like, you know.
It was during a one of their patrols, I believe. She had said like she
Yeah.
prefaced it with that.
We'll get to that point eventually.
Yeah. Ellie. Oh, Shimmer. You poor horse.
Yeah.
Decided to join.
Pretty much every horse in these games, from what I can remember.
You know, I think The Last of Us Part 2 is like historically inaccurate. And the reason why I say that is because these guys can't find an AR-15 to save their life.
I don't think it's. I mean,
I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, like I really thought about it, but I would just assume that the military just requisitioned most of, you know, that type of weaponry.
Requisition, is that real? That's a word?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's the right word. I can't think of like what the right word is, but requisition is a word. Yes.
Okay. Ezio from Assassin's Creed, Requiescat in Pace. This is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I guess I'll do this part.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Every time we hit a cutscene, we'll trade off.
Oh, really? Is that how you want to do it?
I
That's,
mean, we
that's
can.
Smart. That's smart.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't know, because I think there's one part where it might get
Yeah, we'll play it out
I think we should do it
by day. The days are long as shit.
We'll see how we feel about it. Like,
Yeah.
how about we just like trade off whatever the fuck we get out of an instance?
Right, that sounds good. Right there.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Abby has a pretty face. Her voice actor is very pretty and like it reflects on her. Though I'm not gonna judge the rest of her body.
Yeah, that's what throws me off about it. Like you said, she's pretty.
Yeah.
She's just built like somebody's dad.
She's brolic.
Yeah.
She ain't built like my dad. She could probably beat my dad up. I'm not gonna lie.
Built like Joel.
Oh man, that's why she has a lot of Joel. Look at this dude covered in snow. I'm sorry, but I'll never get over like the details they put in these games now.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day on PS2, PS1, you'd never see nothing like that.
Right. Or it'd be like blotchy. Like you can tell it's that they're covered in snow, but it's like big ass blurry blotches.
Yeah. He's gonna show her a snow angel that he made. He got up by himself and didn't mess it up. You know, she kind of reminds me of that one dude from Home Alone with that hat on. You know what I mean?
No. Can't wait.
You don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
Man, this guy is like... I like him so much more in every other part of the game. It's something about the prologue that just I just don't like.
He's too distant.
Not just him, but like just the whole prologue. I don't like the prologue.
Yeah.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I thought about it.
See Nancy's hometown?
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories.
I don't know why you think it's a vacation to go to Mexico still.
Right. I was just thinking that, like, aren't they still infected down there?
Yeah.
And maybe there aren't. Maybe the fucking dry ass heat kept that shit from growing in and on people.
Yeah, there has to be a climate where like it just doesn't work.
Right. And then again, maybe not, because here we are in fucking the North Pole and they don't seem to care.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I've had my fill. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you fucked that up.
Come here, Owen.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
Also, another detail I really love is her vertigo.
Yeah. I never like noticed it much on my first playthrough because I didn't look down.
Yeah.
But if you do look down long enough, she will like get fucked up. And it is a nice detail.
Yeah, because like everything looks like further than what it is.
Yeah.
And not only that, but you do this too. Oh shit! I tried to jump. I did jump. Look at her face.
Yep. That's cool that they did that.
This is one of those times where you wish you could just go faster. This is like the walking sections that we mentioned before on Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah. What was it, like chapter 13 or whatever, that whole tunnel area?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. That's a fucking city. There's anyone else.
They've done a weird thing here with The Last of Us where it's like the characters have like this weird mix of luck and unluck. Like, how unlucky is Joel to like run into this fucking person after like 4 years, and how lucky is she to like not die with this whole city filled with people that have guns and shit?
Well, I mean, to be fair, she never went into the city.
No, she didn't. But like, you know, I mean, no patrols out here. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
Owen is a real villain because he pointed all this out.
Eh,
What if we have a good conversation?
I mean,
If you can find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. Sure, they'll be active on that information.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
yeah.
Okay, what do you want to do? What's going on with you?
He's getting cold feet.
It's cold outside. Yeah.
Sounds pregnant.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just that.
Should I say congrats?
Yes, actually.
Mm.
If there's one thing about Abby that I didn't like, it's that I don't feel like she tried hard enough to respect,
Owen.
yeah, that whole relationship.
Yeah, and I think that's part of the theme of revenge in this game, where it's like, you know, both Ellie and Abby are so blinded by revenge, and through the latter half of the game, it seems like Abby is just trying to find Owen, and you know, and you know, her shit was like more about like less about like revenge and more about like, I don't know, tolerance,
Retaliation, yeah, retaliation and tolerance, honestly.
Yeah, like, you know, getting to know two scars and like know that, you know, they're not complete fucking psychos. It's more of like a spiritual, religious choice and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, some scars, well, most of the scars are actually fucking jerks. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So I'm about to fucking go kill some people. This is how people in The Last of Us function and think. I'm about to go kill all these motherfuckers. I'm about to snap a baby's neck. I'm on my way. I can't wait to kill this motherfucker. Oh god. Who can I shoot?
Right.
I'm gonna shoot somebody as soon as possible. As soon as I figure out how to fucking get across all this snow.
Right.
Huh. Oh man.
Tackle him like this.
Yeah. I hope there's infected out here to fucking punch
Yo.
with my bare knuckle.
Just the one knuckle.
Yeah, one knuckle.
Fuck no.
I wish there was more gore on some of these enemies. I will say that.
Yeah.
Also, I like how there's two different sprints. Not really though. I wish they had like the full sprint, like in every single scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, which if this ever comes to PC, that's definitely going to be a mod. It has to be.
Yeah.
Fuck off me, bitch.
Ungrounded, we died right there.
Yeah, I know. I know. I didn't mash quick enough. So say 1 minute. I won't shoot. I will dodge and melee your ass, bitch. Jeez. Ellie could never.
Mm-mm. Gotta be built like Joel.
I don't waste bullets. Who else wants to?
I'm not gonna lie, that sounded like it hurt.
I know.
Like I don't think that they can like feel pain in that state. But I imagine, you know, like damn, I would still be like, ow.
Right. This is why I don't shoot that much. Is somebody else there? Okay. There's actually an extra feature once you clear the game that allows it takes away weapon sway.
Oh.
And I fucking love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can
I
imagine.
honestly do. Oh. I don't need to heal.
I was gonna say, you got hit one time.
Yeah, that
maybe.
shit, it heals too much to just fucking, you know what I mean?
Right. What if she went in there and there were spores?
What if she went in there and there was like a ton of infected just standing in a circle?
Yo. Fucking I Am Legend. When he chases Sam into the building and all those fucking dudes.
Yeah, they're all juking around each other.
Fucking Ope. There ain't no goddamn way I would go prone in there.
I know, right? I don't want to go prone in like much of this game.
I would go right back outside and just go around the house.
Here we go. I'm glad that actually like killed him.
I think it kills him no matter where you hit him. Just because of like the situation you're in.
Right. I wish there was like a fast. Well, yeah, that's right. You gotta upgrade your prone.
Yeah.
You gotta use nuts and bolts to upgrade your prone.
You're making like snow boots to help you crawl. Snow boots and like claws on your gloves.
Right. Is anything in here? I don't think so. Alright, I'm glad I got one bullet out of that.
Right.
Cool. I'm not reading this.
Yeah. I was getting ready to ask like how you want to handle, you know, collectible shit.
There's way too much like literature in this game.
Yeah.
You know? Alright, I'm about to shoot my next fucking victim.
Right.
I hope they're in here. Oh God, please be in here.
Good. Oh.
Exactly. Alright, I'm about to snap this infected's neck. She was just up, but you know, she's sleeping now.
You know.
Does she just like, she doesn't even like twist her neck, she just pops her head out of its
Pulls
socket.
it off the yeah, like you said, out of socket.
Yeah, see, this is why I wouldn't want to like go up against Joel, Abby, or Ellie.
Fuck you up in some kind of like sadist but not sadist kind of
Situation.
yeah, like I can't even like think of words to put together to describe how badly you would die.
Yeah.
There's stuff on that table with the lamp.
Oh yeah, good eye. Don't want to miss this shit because
well,
God damn it.
Yeah, well, and I mean we're playing on casual, so it's
Yeah,
fine. But
still, yeah, I don't want to like miss any bullets.
my thing is like I'm thinking for a reference for when we go through Ungrounded.
Oh, bro, there's not. We're gonna have to like stealth kill all that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. But just in case.
I should blow his brains out.
I think there's a clicker in there though. I'm sure there's at least one more infected in the house.
It'd be funny, like on Grounded, they're just all clickers.
Oh fuck! You have to shank them. Keep making shivs. I think there's like if you go back into that living room and look right, yeah, more ammo.
Oh man, you're good at this. I must be blind.
No, I'm scared. I'm looking around for for everything.
Ah! Oh! Alright, I need to kill more people.
Right. I'm not gonna be lying. Or, what the fuck was I trying to say? I'm not gonna lie.
Not gonna be lying.
Yeah, I mean that's also true.
Yeah.
But you got me crawling through snow like that, I would probably think the same way. You know, like who the fuck am I killing next?
Right. Alright, go away so I can snap this motherfucker's neck. Pull it out of the socket. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
There's another one over on the other side of them cars.
I know. I'm not even gonna like sneak on that one. Or maybe I can. Actually, that's all you get.
Now, see though, I kind of wish that she'd have crawled after you.
Me too. Me too. It's rubbing.
Yo, right? You're not gonna hit me,
Right?
Fucking Batman with the Joker. You think he could just come in here, threaten us, and walk away? Yeah.
Stop this one.